Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a tutorial on this pretty deep and dark makeup look that we've got going on. It's not very seasonal, you know, doing this deepy, vampy look in the middle of spring and summer. But I was given the Charlotte Tilbury Dolce Vita palette while I was in Toronto for Gen Beauty, and I pooped myself and was like, I absolutely must use it. I have been dying to do a tutorial with it because I think it is so beautiful, and I have seen so many people do looks with it and use it in the last few years, and I was like, I've got to. I am so excited about that palette. So that's what we're doing today. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and if you want to see how I did this look, then please just keep on watching. So let's get started with the base. I am trying to use up my Charlotte Tilbury Wonder Glow because it's been sitting in my drawer forever, and I've got like a third of the tube left, so I'm going to be using a lot of this on my face, and then I'm also going to do a pump of the Benefit Do the Hula in there, and I'm just going to rub this little mixtured concoction all over my face. Then I'm going to use my Lancome Miracle Cushion. I have the shade 02 Beige Rose. I know you guys are going to judge me and you're going to say it's so disgusting and like not hygienic, but I'm just like taking the sponge out of the thing and dabbing it on my face. I know it's so bad. But when I'm dipping my brushes or beauty blender in there, not much of the product is coming off of it anymore. I don't know why, so I've just been like taking it out and dabbing on my face, and I'm just thinking to myself, like, what's the difference of dabbing a sponge on it or dabbing the sponge itself? Like, it's both just as gross, right? Like, bacteria is obviously going to be growing in there, so I'm just making my life easier and just taking the sponge out and putting the product on my face. So I'm just going to take my beauty blender and blend that into the skin. Then I'm going to use concealer. This is the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I have the shade Light, and I'm just going to put this one underneath my eyes because it's a little bit lighter to go all over my face when I've got this fake tan life going on. So I'm just going to use this to brighten up under the eyes and also along the nose. I love this concealer. It smells like coconut and it's so hydrating. It's not as thick, it's not as full coverage as the NARS one, but it's really just a pleasure to use. Like, the coconut smell is shockingly amazing. And then I'm going to go in with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Custard and just use this to conceal all of the red patches that I have around my mouth. They are plentiful, people. They are plentiful. And then I'm going to use my beauty blender again to just blend this all in. I am so happy because I got another one of the Majuri eye rings. They are so beautiful. My last one stretched out, and I'm so sad because it stretched out, and then Majuri sent me the one with like the blue background, and I really like it. It's really fun. I think the white background of the eye is a little bit more subtle, but I'm really happy to have my eye, the evil eye chain ring back in my life. I want a gold one just because I've been really into like the gold jewelry lately. I really want to try a gold one, but those are expensive. I'm going to take a little bit of the CoverGirl translucent powder and just dust that onto my nose and use the remnant on my chin and under eye area just to make sure that the concealer doesn't budge. And I was actually sent this spray. It's the Anthroposophy, I don't know how to say it, but it's their rose water, and it's like all organic ingredients. What are the ingredients? Just organic distilled rose water, so that's good. It's just a rose water spray. No alcohol, no chemicals. It makes me feel better about when I spray this on my face. I could have sworn there was coconut in this though. Kind of has a coconut smell though, so that's why I thought that. Anyway, I'm just going to spray this on my face to hydrate it and help all of the products to soak in and blend into the skin. Wait for it to dry. And then I'm going to contour. Nothing new to see here. Using my MAC 188 brush. My Governor Kwan medium sculpting powder. I'm just gonna really try and chisel out the cheekbones here, because that's just my favorite thing to do. A lot of you have been asking me if I have been loving the Charlotte Tilbury Instant Look in a palette. I've just been trying to use like other products. I haven't used it, so thought I would show it again and give it some use today. So we're gonna use the bronzer first. This is the MAC 135 brush. And I'm just gonna bronze up the skin with this. Ooh, that picked up a lot of product. I'm gonna take my Sigma F35 brush and also the highlight from this palette. Just use that to highlight the tops of the cheekbones. I'm gonna dip my blush brush. I'm gonna dip the blush brush into both of the blush shades. Just mix it around. And then just put that onto the apples of the cheeks. Swish and poop, as Charlotte Tilbury likes to say. I just realized I didn't actually swish and pop on the cheeks. Oh well. Now I'm going to do the brows using the NYX I always forget this is called Micro Brow Pencil. I have the shade Taupe. I'm just gonna use this to fill in my brows. Give a little fluffarooski to make it more natural looking. And then set the brows with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. So now for the very, very exciting fun part. Oh! The Charlotte Tilbury Dolce Vita palette. Wow, I am so excited to have this in my life. I saw Charlotte Tilbury post her video on her YouTube channel doing Olivia Culpo's makeup, and it looked phenomenal, and I was so happy to have received the Dolce Vita palette. Natasha, you are the bomb. Thank you. And I just had to use it. I know it's not timely, it's not seasonal to be doing these shades, but it's just so beautiful. I could not, because people have been talking about this business for a very long time. So that is what we are doing today. I'm going to start with the brownie bronzy shade in a big floofy brush, and I'm just going to apply this into the crease. I just thought that I should probably move you guys in nice and close to see all of the action. Mayday, mayday. There is fallout. There is fallout. Oh dear. Probably shouldn't have used such a big fluffy brush with such a dark color. Oh well, we press forward. I'm gonna take a clean blending brush and just fix what I just mucked up right here. Oopsie doodles. I'm gonna take a Sigma E34 brush in that same shadow and just put this all along the lower lash line. I'm going to take the dark cranberry shade in a MAC 217 brush, and I'm just going to pack this all onto the lid. Oh wow, that is some pretty. I'm going to bring this right up to the crease. Yeah, this is definitely fall or Christmas time, but there shouldn't be any rules with makeup. I should be able to do whatever I want. Make your own rules. I'm gonna take a MAC 228 in the same cranberry shade, and I'm actually just going to also take this along the lower lash line a little bit. Not as fluffed out as the brown shadow, but just kind of lining along the lashes a little bit. I'm going to highlight using the highlighting shade in this palette. Just gonna use this on the inner corner of the eyes and also the brow bone. Now in the video with Olivia Culpo, Charlotte Tilbury takes her finger puppet and dips it into the gold shade and just rubs it onto the lid. This one is the least pigmented. When you look at the shadow in the pan, you think that it would be a lot more bold and shimmery and gold, but not as much picks up onto the finger. It's still super beautiful as I'm sitting here dibbling it onto the middle of the lid. But it's definitely not as pigmented as, for example, the cranberry shade is. So I thought that MAC Teddy would be the perfect eyeliner to pair with this look, so I'm just going to use this to line the upper and lower waterline. And then I also decided to bring out some liquid liner. I don't know why I said that so weird, but this is the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. And I'm going to line the lashes a bit. I don't know if I'm going to take it all the way to the inner corner. Probably not. I don't know. Maybe. Let's just do a half wing for now. I'm going to start halfway along the lashes. I'm going to do a little mini... Oh, no. Shoot. I mucked that up. Oh no, is this starting to dry out? That would be tragic. Oh wow, this is just, wow. This is not depositing any pigment. Oh my gosh. Okay, seriously, this is driving me mental. There is no product coming out of the tip of this eyeliner right now. It may have just ruined my entire eye look. I'm gonna take a little bit of concealer and try to fix this. Oh no. Okay, I can live with that. I can live with that wing. I'm gonna do some mascara. I'm using a little sample size of the Lancome Hypnose mascara. So now for the lips, I'm going to start with MAC Strip Down Liner. And I'm going to line my lips, probably overline a little bit. So I'm just really envying all these people getting lip implants right now and just having these big, succulent, juicy lips. And I'm just can I have some of that? And then I think I'm going to go over top of it with the Jouer Noisette liquid lipstick. I was anticipating going a little bit more nude with this look. I wasn't expecting the lip to be so deep. So maybe I'm going to go over it with a lighter one This is Jouer Creme Brulee. Might just dab a little bit of this in the middle. Little lip concoction, little lip cocktail. And then once you apply the lip, that is everything for this look. So that is everything for this look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Sorry for its kind of random timing, placement, and depth. But I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. Let me know what videos you would like to see from me in the comments down below, and I will see you on my next video.